Wait a minute, is he actually moving somewhere? No, he just literally just hanging around here. Yo, welcome Snake. I missed anything? We found out our dad had died. He got canceled. He want me to take over the Institute. And then I got to a mission where like, oh yeah, if you do that mission, you're an enemy of the Brotherhood. So I'm kinda in the process of trying to do the Brotherhood quests right now before, you know, we do anything to make them, you know, our enemy. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. And I had to upgrade, like, one of my camps because they kept on being attacked by bandit literally, like, minutes apart from each other. So, yeah. So what I'm supposed to be doing right now is, one of the Brotherhood mission is to figure out who at a military base is stealing items. And I'm supposed to be trying to figure out who is doing that. And we have someone that's super suspicious that I'm supposed to be following, which in return, he don't seem to be moving though. What's the percentage on that? Good, I'm doing it. Oh. We saved it. We gotta see.
Nicely done. Now how about you share what you
There you
smashed?
go. He naked without him even realizing it. See, that's how you know you're good at pickpocketing. When you can literally undress someone without them realizing it. Wait a minute. Beacon? What is that? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope this isn't bugged. But yeah, the mission is literally just shadow. You know, just shadow him. But yeah, how you doing today, Snake, though? Welcome, dude. There we go. Signal found. What is that? Oh. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was... Did I have to get the radio? Okay, no. I don't know. I don't know what's going on now. Either way, he is booking it. Maybe I just gotta get like far enough away where he just think we left. Maybe that what it was? That was so odd. Oh. Well, time to find out what the guy doing. Woke up at 4 instead of 11. Hey, there you go. You migrating, dude. You are gonna be a morning person probably in the next like day or two. Hell, I know I'm gonna be a morning person come Friday. Because I know, honestly, like I said, I have birthday stuff I gotta do tomorrow. I get technically tomorrow now. So yeah, tomorrow night I still will have a stream. But the day after that, probably not. Because literally, I know I'm gonna come home. We're gonna get home probably around midnight, 11. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna pass out. I'm pretty much doing a 24-hour thing for the birthday party stuff. If, you know, if we are still gonna go at that point. Because we probably getting snow at some point. So, if it does end up happening, it'd be like, well, I guess I'm streaming to like 10 a.m. and then get ready to head out of town. And then get back at midnight.
Get out of here.
Who knows? Maybe depending. Since I'm actually, you know, me and Sam going with a couple of people. Who knows? Maybe I can take a nap in a car and everything be fine and dandy. But I don't know. But yeah, probably honestly after that, I will probably be the same way. Just be like, well, I guess I'm waking up at 6 a.m. now. So yeah. At least me and you, Snake, can get on the same schedule. Technically, almost. Can I go through here at all? No, I can't. Okay. What am I doing?
No use, not without a card.
Well, get we going that way. Oh crap, no ghoul down here. Yeah, we're going a long way around through ghouls, aren't we?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Oh, I hear it. Nope, here they come.
Something's go. Oh no, you don't.
Also, it's so nice actually having like 20 rounds in my shotgun now instead of 8.
Damn it! Over there! Get him!
Oh, punch it!
We've got to do this more often.
Yeah, I'm so happy we bought a big old belt. What is it, 32? Yeah, 32 altogether. That is gonna be so much belt, especially for fighting ghouls. Yep. Oh, there are dead people down here. Okay. Oh. Hi, Cleavage.
Yo, psst.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Yeah, sure. But no, I wanted bat so I can hawk it later. Alright, there you go. There we go. Alright, let's go. I will deal with up my weapon if I get filled up again. Yeah, let's go ahead and go swimming in a water with ghouls. Yeah, that seems fun.
Hold up. Nice try.
Did I just totally miss that ghoul?
You know how to show a girl.
Yeah, I
a good
think I
time.
totally just like quipped it in an arm and missed it. Wait a minute. Okay, so we can go up here. Okay. Sure. I need some metal. 'Cause we still need to finish off that that wall for that one camp. Also, I gotta still remember, like, when we get done here, we gotta go see Virgil and see what's going on with him. I still need to do that. Okay, ghouls over there. Ghoul over there. Alright, let's do it. Time to hold the line, everybody. Maybe. I was expecting that killing that one ghoul would be like, yeah, I'm just gonna pull all of them. But maybe not.
You're gonna pay.
Maybe my ninja skills are just too good right now. But yeah, I'm starting to really think that dude have been doing stuff and coming down here feeding ghouls. I'm really getting that vibe now. Especially since we know it's still fellow ghoul down here. And then I get that would play into, you know, his PTSD, I guess. I knew you were gonna get up.
We being followed.
No, we're not being followed. We are just dealing with zombies. They're fine, lady.
Swore I heard something.
And also, how many you want to bet that radio signal got something to do with all this? That radio signal coming in pretty good. You know, for being like a threat signal.
You hear that? Look, wiping the floor with you.
Ow!
Let's move quick. This area is something's ghosting us.
No. Just a special ghoul.
Shite.
Wasn't so
just
special
getting
since he still
warmed up.
died though. Whoa, hello there. Wow, there's a lot of specialty ghoul down here.
Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in coordinates.
I'm feeling like a badass right now with a shotgun. So much of a badass to like one shot, one kill on these dudes. There you go. Come on, what are you doing? Is that really how you get up here?
Okay, who's first?
Hang on, give me a moment.
Well, that was easy.
There we go. Did I activate it? Are you talking about the radio station? Yeah, I picked up the radio station right when we started trying to do.
Commonwealth residents.
So I turned it on to see what it was.
Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. You're willing to work hard. You can make the Commonwealth a better place.
That's why I'm questioning it, like, is it due to the one doing it? Oh, the account. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. I wasn't thinking. Not yet. I haven't. I haven't got on the PlayStation to do it. I will be on the PlayStation that morning though. Like when Sam get up. I do gotta get on it. And I will do it then. Sorry, I was my head was totally in Fallout territory there for a moment, as you can tell. But yeah. Yeah, because like I said, I gotta get, when Sam gets up, I gotta get on the PlayStation, because we're doing some stuff on that before she gotta go into work. So, that's when I'm gonna do it. Because I did check, and Red Dead did get downloaded just fine. I do have it now. Oh, wait. I didn't use show it before. There we go. So yeah, once I activate it, it should be all good to go. Hopefully. Where is she? There she is.
Psst. What you need?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it was nothing down here but the treasure, wasn't it? A ton of light bulbs. Ooh, a ceiling fan. Oh, just a fan. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's literally all it was. So I get we all just gonna continue going down, huh? And continue dealing with ghouls. Damn it. Oh, we'll wait again. All into a blood pack.
Point out what you...
Actually, can I just give you my junk? Yeah, that should help me out a lot. I thought my weight limit was like 350 though. Maybe it was from some drugs or something.
Right on it.
Oh crap! We got a radiated one.
Found ya. Damn it! Got blood on me boots.
I think it'll at least be a worry right now, lady. Just saying. Okay, maybe not. That's just a crap ton of radiation. Okay, where am I going? I'm so lost now. Like, yeah, see, I'm moving away from it. Maybe it was something in this subway tunnel that I just totally missed. Oh, a box. Okay. Hmm. Good, we can't take, yeah, we can't take none of the elevators. Oh, hello, computer. What are you? There it is.
Nice.
Attention.
Yeah, sure, activate. What could go wrong?
I always thought those terminals were a waste of time.
Yep, found it.
We being followed?
I'll try and get a little extra billions I get. Killing this tank. There we go. I only activated that thing just so, you know,
Swore I
we can get a little extra ammo. Or level, I mean. Yo, welcome back, dude. Welcome. Ooh, welcome back. Welcome to me being lost. I don't know where we are going. Downhill. Wait a minute. Can we... Oh, we can walk around this. Never mind. We good. I didn't realize we could walk around. Actually, we're just fighting ghouls, so I guess having the light on doesn't matter all that much, does it? Alright, there we go. Oh. How many ghouls are there? Oh, that a handful of ghouls.
You hear that?
Well, time to see about bottlenecking.
Try. Oh no, you don't.
That way, hopefully they
Now
don't
you've got-
surround us. Okay, there we go. I think we good. Ooh. Yeah, give me the drugs. There we go. Okay, so... Wait a minute, that key? Oh no, that file. There we go. I think what I like about Fallout 3 the most was all the times you could be creeping around in subway system. Yeah, there was like way more subway system in 3 compared to that one. That one seemed to be like, don't get me wrong, like you have a whole bunch of subway system in there, but I feel like dungeons are concerned in it, because that's technically what these are. They're like way more like buildings and factories appealed to subways. Because I remember like when I was playing 3, like back when it came out, I remember always getting lost. You know, being in the subway to figure out all like the subway system was in 3. Like I constantly always were getting screwed up and getting lost down there. Which will probably happen again. Because, you know, like I said, I probably gotta play through a Fallout 3 in my future. That will probably, like I said, probably will happen in December more than likely. Or late December. Oh. Yeah, when we get done with everything. Wait a minute, am I overweight again? And again, I have been doing a whole bunch of stuff. But I do also want to do a playthrough of New Vegas and actually beat that one. But when I do my playthrough of 3 though, like the other reason I kind of want to do 3 is just so I can do the DLCs. Especially since I keep hearing, you know, good things about a lot of the DLCs in 3. And that I never did. Let's see. Will it get me underweight? And then who knows, maybe by the time I get done with 3, you know, who knows, maybe the DLC for 4 will go on sale or something. Cause I think, I want to say it's still like, what, 25 is the season pass or 30? I think it was 30 for the season pass now I'm thinking about it. I know the season pass was kind of expensive. Oh, she can't carry that.
Be worth it.
Yeah, at least I'm underweight again, so that good.
something's good.
I
for
did not
us.
mean to troll that. I mean to troll like a Molotov, but you know. That will work too, I guess.
You lose. How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
I don't think she will like that. They are technically ghouls undead and don't really care, do
Come
they?
on. You mean that's it?
I really don't think she understands the concept of what's happening. There we go. But yeah, to be honest, I am starting to kind of look forward to play through 3 again. Because the only thing I remember about 3 is, like, the water, like, trying to redo a water plant, your dad, like, what your dad was doing. And at some point, you know, joining the Brotherhood deal. That's about all I remember at that point of 3. Since, you know, I haven't done, like, a full playthrough of 3 since, God, what was that, like, actually, maybe since it came out, like, what was that, 2009? 2008? I think it was 2008 when 3 came out. So it's been a while. Let's see, okay. Hopefully that's something important for people. But yeah, it's been, God, what, a decade at this point? Oh my God, it had been a decade since Fallout 3 came out, haven't it? Oh, hey, we're on the other side. I don't know where we are now. Awesome. Okay. Obviously, I still need to go down, huh? The question is how? Okay, let's check the computer. See the computer got any information about this? We can go ahead and say probably not. Damn it. I'll go back into that one. Click on the light 2 things here. Just in case one of you do open like a secret panel or something. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, 2008, I think, because of wife, who was my ex-wife at the time, bought me a brand new PS3 with Fallout 3 for keep months in 2008 with Fallout 3 after it come out. Yeah, that was, like, that one I kind of think, because I also have, like, a memory tied to it. Because in 2008 was, like, when I got my full apartment, and I have, like, memory of, like, literally sitting in my apartment with no heat, because it didn't have heat in that house because it was so old. And I do remember, like, sitting in the floor with, like, 9 layers of clothes and blankets around me, just playing Fallout 8 all winter. That's the reason I'm thinking 2008 as well.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
That wasn't creepy, and he is indeed feeding the zombies. Okay. Am I really supposed to go all the way back? Huh. But yeah, by the way, how was that? I'm guessing Fallout 3 was great on PS3, right? That didn't fall into one of them games that was literally a broken mat at launch, was it? 'Cause I know a lot of, like, PS3 games that was third-party that was not the greatest. Especially, you know, early on anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think we came downhill. Yep, we just had our bomb moment of the day. I didn't even realize there was a tails out. Well, crap. Oh god, that is.
Huh? Who's there? Come out.
We need to have a talk naked dude.
You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you
It's so
doing down here?
nonchalant. It would great. I think it would crash once in a while, but I love the game. And just restart the system. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I know some other Bethesda game was on PS3, huh? Yeah, and then again, probably like the crashing, that could just been Bethesda. So that all them gave me in a nutshell. Fine, what's going on down here other than you feeding zombies?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Yeah, keep what up?
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
It been walking?
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he feral?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Well, seems to my PTSD theory is kind of going true here. Let's see. I saved a lot. I had over 10,000 Fallout 3 saves on. Yeah, honestly, that was just probably the best thing to do constantly. Like, you look at my save games and this is kind of similar. Just like, yeah, every step, just save. Once again, I just Bethesda games in a nutshell. But yeah, I totally understand that. Especially the games, especially doing 3, freaking love breaking. Yeah, I think it was about Millwall. I think in Skyrim it was the whole thing. If you had multiple saves and had like the add-ons and stuff, like the game would become like so slow it would become like almost unplayable in a lot of ways. So since they didn't really, fix the problem as they went along. Yeah, what did you expect?
Well,
What did you expect? You knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
but I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you?
Oh.
Do you think I did the right thing?
So he wasn't like trying to make them smart or anything. Okay, good. Did you hear that Microsoft just bought Obsidian, who may thought a bit? Yeah, I heard about that. And whenever they put out like a tweet and a YouTube video about it, and I am optimistic. Let me real quick because he's gonna keep interrupting me here. I wonder what they are planning. Cause that is a good question. Like, cause don't get me wrong, Obsidian. Obsidian at that point is known by everyone. Like their name mean elite quality with story. Everything else can get a little funky with them. But hell, I think any in the YouTube video they put out, I think they didn't comment about like most of most of Obsidian bugs mainly came from understaffed and underfunded. Or they very much hinted in that video about that. So what I am thinking, like, I don't know exactly what they are doing as far as products, because the only thing I could see, like, Fallout related would be, you know, Bethesda is pretty good in bed with Microsoft for the most part. Don't get me wrong, you know, they PC absolute, but console-wide, they seem way more on the Xbox side of the camp. So maybe by getting Obsidian, having the budget, and who knows, maybe Microsoft could like be like, hey, can we get the license for Fallout? Let Obsidian do something with it, and we will put the bill on it, type of deal. That could be an option. That would be an option I wouldn't doubt. The question would be would Bethesda want to do that right now? Especially since 76 is out, and, you know, Elder Scrolls 6 is, you know, kind of around the corner. By around the corner, I mean the next, like, 4 years. You know, pretty much what the next game gonna be that. So maybe on that end, what I honestly think what actually happening with them buying Obsidian is, I think, because if you look at Sony is obviously all about, you know, plot, story, characters, like, all fourth-party game from Sony, all it's just that, you know, God of War, Last of Us, Spider-Man, you know, the list kind of go on there. Horizon will be another one. So I'm wondering if by Microsoft buying it, it'd be like, okay, you guys can do toys. That is what we are lacking. You know, since most of Microsoft content is, you know, you got Halo technically being multiplayer. You got technically Guilds being, once again, kind of multiplayer. Forza, that multiplayer centric pretty much to the T. So, like, at all, like, fourth party in Microsoft that is, like, focused directly on, you know, story and character, they don't really have that in a lot of ways. So, don't get me wrong, you know, Guild of War and Halo, you know, they do what they can, I guess. You know, they're not bad by any means. But something to the quality of Sony's, they don't really have at all. So maybe that's why they got them, to be honest. And, you know, Obsidian was, you know, the right choice, because at that point, you know, Obsidian is, you know, known for telling good stories. So, and at that point, if you play any Obsidian game, you know you're going to be pretty excited for whatever they do next. So, yeah. Was Obsidian the company that made Fallout 3 multiplayer, though got quit by Bethesda? Honestly, I'm not for sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I know what you're talking about for the multiplayer, but I know that was like a mod, but I don't know if that was like a mod by official company by any means. I'm not 100% sure one way or another on that. Because Obsidian mainly been doing what? They did New Vegas, they did Thick of Truths, they did Pillars of Eternity. I'm trying to think what else have they done, like, recently. Because it's like, I'm pretty sure they didn't get bought because of Pillar of Eternity, to be honest. Because just thinking about it, you know, from Microsoft, because at the end of the day, you know, Microsoft going to be heavily pushing, you know, whatever the net Xbox going to be. And I highly doubt they'd be like, yeah, we bought Obsidian, so they would just do, you know, Pure Eternity 2, because PC gamers, and, like, but console, not really. You know, kind of one of them things, like, I don't see that shaking out. I don't think they will be like, yeah, you can't make any more Pure Eternity. But that just seemed like a super odd choice to bought them for that. Especially, because, like I said, any of Microsoft is all about right now, like, you know, co-op play what you want. A CRPG wouldn't be, you know, that wouldn't be strong enough. Anywhere Obsidian name attached to it to be like, yeah, you want to buy the Xbox, insert whatever name, you know, in a year to 2 years. So yeah, either they're gonna do something related to Bethesda in some way, shape, or form, because, you know, that'd be the dream. And that would be, you know, that'd be like one of them cases of like a mic drop from Microsoft point of view, you know, like how Sony did a couple years ago with Shenmue and Final Fantasy VII. It could be one of them moments. Or on the other side of that, it could be the whole thing of like, hey, we got the wipe from Sega now, so let's go ahead and make, oh god, the name escaping me. The Spy game they made that was technically like Mass Effect, or play like Mass Effect, but you were a spy. God, that could bother me. That name is just freaking gone out of my head at that point. But like between that and Fallout, I feel like that would be one of the big supply moment, but at the same point, Fallout would be the more, would get the most plat though. And especially they'd be like, yeah, day one on Xbox, whatever. But yeah. Microsoft lost a lot of talent when Bungie, contract ended and they left to make Destiny. Yeah, because honestly, like if you honestly look at like the track record of Microsoft between them shooting themselves in the foot with Xbox One and then with the Bungie heading out, like yeah. And don't get me wrong, like one of them things where you play any of the new Halo, like they're not bad. At least for me, it kind of feel like missing some of the heart that Bungie had in it. Which is the reason, like, when I play, like, Destiny 1 and 2, like, I enjoyed them enough because it felt like, the heart was still there in some ways. Any, them games, at the end of the day are technically MMOs and they kind of just dealt. But yeah, from, like, just playing, like, especially Destiny 2, just playing, like, the main plot in that, like, you can still feel the Bungie polish in a lot of ways. Well, Microsoft Halo don't really have that. But yeah, either way it goes, I'm pretty sure Microsoft only bought them because they're like, okay, you're a PC developer, so we got you in the can on that. So when we do cross-buy, the game will be playable, hopefully. And also to buy them to be like, hey, you know for story, and we need that. Because, well, Sony is kind of eating all lunch in that camp. That's kind of my feelings on it as of now. But like I said, Pipe Dream, New Vegas, realistically, probably new IP, probably. But New Vegas, I feel like wouldn't be off the table just because of Microsoft's relationship with Bethesda. Destiny was an addiction for me when it came out. I didn't stop playing it. Yeah, because I got Destiny 1, because I bought that around the same time I bought my PS4. I played it. I got to the end of the story and just stopped because the grind started like, oh, I'm starting to see the grind now. I pause you again. When Destiny 2 came out though, like I was in Destiny 2 day one. I freaking loved, playing the game, like going through the story. And I fell out like around the time when they introduced the fourth expansion with the Wade. I left that point because when I hopped up, because it's just like at the point like I only knew like one person who played Destiny, so it became one of them cases where a lot of the in-game content became like, no, you gotta do that multiplayer, and they didn't have at the time they didn't have the ability search for party or any of that, which I'm pretty sure they do now, since I know that will be added at some point. But since they didn't have none of that, like, well, I guess I hit a brick wall and I just stopped. But yeah, Destiny 1 on the other hand, like Destiny 1 and like it was like one of them cases they were like I saw what they were going for and I actually enjoyed it. It's just at the point when I was playing it, it just didn't fully get hooks into me. Which, from my understanding, if I would have played it like 3 expansions later, it probably would have. But yeah. That was my only issue with Destiny, and then that's not really an issue, it's just kinda like it just kind of meant them all a little bit from actually getting me addicted. But don't get me wrong, they would have been like, probably with Destiny 2, they would have been like, okay, day one with the Wade, we introducing, like, okay, you now can look for parties. I probably would have been, I'd probably still be playing it, to be honest. All Elite would have kept playing, for a while. It'd be one of them, like, game we do play off on the side. That have always been the problem for me with Destiny, the requirement for knowing someone to do mission stuff. I don't know anyone to play in the exactly. Yeah, because they, like I said, I think it's supposed to be fixed now in 2, but yeah, they were like literally just like one of them cases, just like, yeah, you got 4 friends, right? You don't? Well, I guess you can't exactly do that. Bye. Go go run around and do, you know, like war events or, you know, fighting bosses or whatever out in the land. Like, no, like you're not doing any more, like, story content or any content that actually gonna help you, you know, in the end. But yeah, like I said, they would have had it like day one, I'd probably be singing this in Tune Hill. Because I'm the same way. Because literally in real life, you know, people actually know in person. Was I have one friend who he lived out in the country, so he had no internet, and he don't do multiplayer game anyway. But he can't any if he wanted to, since he can't get internet where he lives because he's so far in the middle of nowhere. So he out of the question. And then my girlfriend Sam is kind of out of the question as well because she do like video games, do play video games, but she have a bad habit of getting like motion sickness off of stuff, especially fourth-person stuff. So yeah, she kind of take to more like RPG stuff, you know, pretty much what I play anyway. But because of that, since she get motion sick or don't have the time or, you know, in sort, you know, many reasons, like she is a no-go. And then I have my 2 cats and they don't have portable thumbs yet, so they kind of out as well. So like that's literally everyone I know in real life. So yeah, because I'm kind of a hermit in a lot of ways. So yeah, actually doing like in-game requirement, knowing people, it's just like it don't usually happen. Yeah, for the most part. Don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, it might happen on stream because, you know, you got, like, you and whoever else might be around at the time. Type of deal, you know, just people in chat that will hop in. But, you know, I thought, like, being able, okay, like, every 2 days at the time we doing this, it's like, yeah, that doesn't happen. Which in return is probably another reason why I usually get burnt out in multiplayer games. You know, after playing it for, like, a day or 2, I'm usually kind of like, yeah, I'm done. Because, you know, between the repetitiveness on top of, you know, not having someone to bounce off of it, probably the main reason why me and multiplayer game kind of get, like, so-so. Outside MMOs. Because like I said about MMO, I could just do that forever. If it's a good MMO. Okay, yeah, I'm caught up. I thought I was behind in chat for a moment because I was ranting. Sorry. Okay. So, do you think it was a good idea?
Do you? I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
If they're not gonna kill anybody, I'm not doing nothing.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight, no one will ever know. And what about me?
Yeah, you need to turn yourself in, bud. Because you all dealing for the military.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard.
No.
I'll be up
That's
soon.
how we get out. Is it when we find out he actually just gonna take a bullet to the head?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Well, I think she made up her mind, didn't she? Okay, I get we killing them. Okay.
Damn it! No!
Well. I guess it's fine if she kills them, but if I kill them, it's just too much, I guess. Okay. Okay. I could technically just let them out, couldn't I? And now, let's go ahead.
Come on, you stupid bastards.
I'm probably gonna be an asshole here and just like,
Whoa! What the hell?
you know, just literally go uphill, tournament, and come back down here and just kill them probably. Alright, let go. Let's get out of here.
Going up.
They'll be back. You'll see.
But yeah, I just love how, like, yeah, she got no problem
Lower
killing them.
level.
Wait a minute, I didn't take us anywhere. Did we just go through here? I'm trying to remember how we got in here now. Because honestly, like, I wonder how you're gonna actually tell the story. Like, yeah, I was stealing the food. I wasn't feeding ghouls at all. I guess you could just say you were eating it itself, I guess. But yeah, you know, it's funny how if we can call that the second, yeah, we will lie about, oh, yeah, this was a ghoul ambush. So, like, the PTSD probably did get to him, and, like, if we can call that down to the level, didn't we? Also, when we get out of here, I need to go. We need to go and sell some stuff. And then we need to go see Virgil. We need to do that badly. You know, once I stumble my way back over hill, that is. But yeah, maybe that radio signal will fall over there or something. But I know it was like a radio signal with people being like, come here for safety. And it was literally just like, you know, nothing. Like, literally the whole plate always got, you know, killed. Let's see, when the Division came out, I bought a PS4 for the Division and PSN membership for two of my brother. Just to have someone to play with. One of them still play a Division 2 today. Hey, you at least found one person that kept playing it. Because honestly, that's not bad, I guess. Like, is it like one of them cases, like, you fell off and now one of them things, just like, trying to get back into it, just like an uphill battle? But the only time, like, with my friend, like, before he moved, because what it was is, why my friend lived out in the country, is his family owned a whole bunch of land, so when his dad died, he moved out there, to keep the land up. But before that happened, though, like, the only time I ever got him to play any multiplayer game with me, which I get more him getting me to play with him, I get would be the way to put it, was for Mass Effect 3? Yeah, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And the only reason because he was actually living in town at that point, he got sucked into that bad. Like, that's the only time I ever had that luck.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeah, just lost Cinch in the Division. My brother was playing We're Dead Now. Oh, I see. Yeah, because it did seem like, from the little I've seen of it, it does seem like one of them games that probably... I foresee it being more the whole Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 scenario, with the whole content being light. But speaking of Red Dead, though, do you think you're going to be able to hop in for Red Dead Online? When will that drop with him? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to map. Yeah, when able they actually, when able to actually give the release date for Red Dead Online if they haven't already. Wait a minute, am I really going over here? Huh. I guess so. But yeah, I'm hoping to be all over Red Dead Online. Because I, like, kind of regret not being, not being there, like, fully day one on PS4 for GTA. So yeah, I'm hoping Red Dead will at least be good. If it have anything similar to what GTA seemed to turn into, I'm pretty sure it will be. Oh, optional thing with the ghouls. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. So we actually going back to the blimp to actually turn this in. I thought we were going to turn it into that one dude. But then again, he probably wouldn't believe us. Okay, I see what we're doing. I think so. He kind of playing wiggly now.
Ad Victorium, Knight.
Oh, okay. Need a kidney transplant. Oh, transplant. Ooh, I see. Had a lot of time doing dialysis. Yeah. Yeah. That will do it. Hopefully you get better, dude. Wishing the best of luck on that. But yeah, that kind of put a damp on a lot of stuff, doesn't it? But yeah, hopefully you get feeling better and, you know.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're
I'm not
carrying.
dropping anything. There we go. But yeah, if you do end up playing Red Dead Online, feel free to let me know, because, have you picked it up
Charging
yet?
into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. Instead of donating the kidney, so it all go. Okay, good. So he not on any waiting list or anything then, technically, huh? That is good. That way you kind of try to get out of the way as quickly as possible.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it.
And what you do?
Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service.
500?
Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
I don't know about you, but I think he's really coming around to me, isn't he? Oh, 302. That actually better than the armor we got. I will take that.
Captain.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
Can you explain the name?
Where did the Prydwen get her name?
Elder Maxon said he took the name from a work of historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression. Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
Just a smidge. Yeah, she is quite impressive.
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
What was the building site? Was it DC?
Where was the Prydwen constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington,
Yep.
D.C. There was a vast amount of scrap metal and salvageable components there after we defeated the Enclave. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Is there any other airship?
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
Wait, that no more mission?
Captain Kells.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion.
All ship
coolant
systems
feed
are functioning at optimum
Okay, I
levels.
take that as a no.
Should you wish to continue in educating our youth, you know where to find me.
Details?
What exactly do I have to do?
You and a squire will be assigned a location
That'd be
known to be
quick.
home to mutants, ghouls, or any other unnatural abomination we got these days. You will do the work while the squire observes. With your skills, it's an easy mission. So, what do you think?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
I'm happy to help out.
Glad to hear it. A squire will be waiting for you with a location down below. I trust you'll show him how it's done.
There we go. Okay, we good.
Melonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Like Red Dead, but I'm not playing. The Hunter called the Wild a lot right now. So I'm saving Red Dead for later. Ah, I see. Yeah, because I know for me, like my plan for Red Dead, since Snake was nice enough to, technically donate it, my plan is gonna be like probably gonna check out Red Dead probably starting Sunday or Monday, more than likely. Like my plan for it. Yeah, try to finish this up tonight or tomorrow, and then like 1 to 2, probably gonna end up being 2 days for Pokemon Let Go. Cause I don't foresee Pokemon Let Go being that long, to be totally honest. Hell, and then again, like the original like Red, Blue, and Yellow was only like, I think like 8 hours, 9 hours. They wasn't a long game by any means. I don't think the new one will be, the remake will be any longer, especially since you're taking half of the battles out. But yeah, once I finish that up, I'm gonna hop into Red Dead. And then once Red Dead done, then should be hopefully next month, and then we can start getting into like 76, Fallout 3, all that stuff. Oh, oh, wait a minute. I am dumb. I literally went to the one I'm on. I'm like, wait a minute, I got a quest here? Like, oh no, I don't. Never mind. Oh, we're going to that one. Okay, there are only 2 people living here, huh? This is probably a bad idea. But yeah, for me though, like I will probably beat Red Dead, and then hopefully, I'd say everything going to plan. I will have my actual copy bought probably at the beginning of that month ish, and then be ready to go for when Red Dead Online shows up. Cause like I said, I really do want to give it a college try. I really do when that happens. But we will see. Hi lady. You gonna talk to me?
What are you doing here?
Would you mind donating the cap or the clop?
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
We don't want any trouble. You'll get your donation.
That was easy. that was super easy.
Seems to be growing well.
I'm surprised I didn't go to one of my other camps where I had like way more food, but it was one of my camp, by the way. There's a small.
I need to assign.
Yeah, there's just a small camps. Is how tiny it is. That, and also I haven't put up anything up here yet. As far like recruiting people. What a good neighborhood. Let's go here and sell some stuff. Did I ever play any of the Ultimate game? I think it was Ultimate 3. Oh, that was a divorce from my wife. Oh, one of them games where you were gone, huh? But we did with Mato about, but did get a wee Mato about 25 years later. And then she had accepted the game. Gaming was a part of my life. Hopefully she would by that point. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Ultimates. Didn't they have, they had an MMO off of Ultima, didn't they? Cause I have like somewhat memories of seeing people play the MMO of that, if I am correct. Maybe it was like .A Camelot or something.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
But yeah, I never actually played any of them myself though.
I only test.
Cause I want to say, I need to look and double check. I want to say I have like a couple of them on GOGs, and I think they give some of them away at some point.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every...
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I totally understand the whole, like, lying about the gaming stuff and the divorce stuff. Like, I had, at one point, it didn't work out nearly as well. At one point, like, I had a girlfriend who, it was literally like, God, what year would it have been? It would have been like 2010, like late 2010. Like at that point in time, I guess a little background here. Like I used to do like gameplay stuff. I still technically do, which is the reason you will see like review codes every now and again here on the channel. But like that was at like the height of me being like, okay, I need to play games, I need to get reviews up, I need to make contact with PR companies, you know, doing the whole, you know, everything you got to do to get your foot in the door at that point. And literally, it was like one of them cases where literally I was set down, and I would be playing, like, I would play a game for like 12 to 15 hours, like sometimes a day, sometime every 2 days, depending on how long the game was. And literally, I'd be like, okay, I gotta get up, I need to play it, I need to get it beaten, and like the second I beat it, I will wipe my review, record my audio, and then depending on how awake I was, edit the video on top of all that. It was like one of them cases where she was just like, she wasn't having it. She was like, nah, like, no, you spend too much time playing video games, not realizing, like, I'm not technically just playing it to play it. I don't get wrong, I was, since I enjoy video games, but, like, I'm kind of actually at the point where starting to make content and stuff, and it's just like, I need to stay on the ball, and I don't need to stop, because if I stop, who knows what would happen, just because, sadly the video game, like, I get what would be technically, influenced by today's standards, of like one of them cases of just like, if you're not doing it, it's gonna go away real quickly, if you're not careful. But she wasn't about it at all, because she was a normal, like, she was a all-in North who grew up on a farm, so she was all about, like, nah, like, we take care of horses, take care of sick people, and then go watch, like, college football games on weekends. Just like, it was never gonna work. Never. But yeah, let's just say that didn't last too long. At all. But yeah, that's the only opinion I ever had with any, like, relationship that got iffy about it. I pretty much, which I get technically in like 31, 32 years, I get that pretty good. Only striked out once on that side of the coin. Yeah, there was Ultima Online. Okay, so good, I'm not crazy. Like I said, I never played, but I remember seeing people in high school play it. I think it was high school, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, that was one of them cases, just like I remember, like, because Ultima Online, if I remember correctly, feel free to rectify this, and you probably got way better memory than I do about this. But wasn't Ultima Online was around, like, right before EverQuest, and then EverQuest was technically was, copying Ultima in some ways, and just EverQuest got way bigger. Because I'm just trying to think of, like, time frame why, because I remember at that time, I remember seeing people playing Ultima, but I always wanted to play EverQuest, but never did. So by the time I was able to play an MMO, well, Final Fantasy XI had it hooked in me. So, yeah. So it never actually worked out. But then again, like I said, like, most of the, like, I get late 90s, early 2000 PC games was, like, I get mid-90s as well, just, like, super hit or miss for me. And, growing up, I did not get a PC till I was 15 or 16. So, it's just, like, because of that, like, that's the reason I'm kind of more on the, console side. Oh, wait a minute. I will probably selling stuff. What am I doing? Okay, that. Okay, good. That is a specialty item. I don't want to sell that. Because it was like one of them cases, like, growing up, seeing a whole bunch of PC games with one of them cases, like, I want to play that. I want to play these. And then by the time I got my PC, it's just like, I don't want to say they was hard to find, but they wasn't easy to find. So, I never got to play a lot of stuff on PC. Which is the reason I kind of really like, why I really like GOG. Because I'm finally actually able to play most of them. Yeah, I don't know the exact time frame, but I think Ultima Online came out. Ultima Online came out that EverQuest. I played both, but probably for me, Ultima Online was the player killing going on. Yep. Yeah, because I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember a lot of the details of EverQuest because I said one of them cases just like that was one of them games I just knew about through like magazines and TV shows and whatnot. But yeah, I remember literally the whole killing people and stealing their stuff was a big thing in Ultima. But I remember that one thing my friends always did. That pretty much all they did in it. But wow, a Buddha boat out of water. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, if you think about it, at that point, especially of that time period, like, WoW killed everything but, what, Final Fantasy XI didn't die. I get technically EverQuest didn't die, since EverQuest still think. It wasn't that, like, the only ones that kind of survived, and then after that, everything to try to be a knockoff of WoW, and we got no will. Don't get me wrong, I know like a handful of MMOs out there that came out after WoW that were mimicking WoW that's still alive somehow. But yeah. And yo, Link is here. Welcome my dude. How are you doing tonight? Oh, day. I get technically day now. Welcome my dude. And yeah, what did the blind fall out? Yeah, literally, what Big Wave said. It's literally my fourth playthrough, and I know absolutely nothing about it, like story-wise, and you know, a lot of the later content. So yeah, that's what it is. It literally just my fourth playthrough with me trying to go into it as blind as humanly possible. So yeah, you nailed it. But how you doing, Link? How are you doing that wonderful morning? Like I said, I think it's morning still, right? Yeah, it's almost 6 a.m. It's technically morning. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we were selling stuff. That is what we are doing. Because I am back being overweight again. Okay. I think that... Actually, no, mind. We got a couple things here I need to sell. Okay. Are we... I think we should be good now.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with yourself?
I just canceled my sale, didn't I? Okay.
Cleo.
Okay.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I did not mean to cancel out
Sure.
of that.
Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who does.
Cause hell, did I even buy the ammo for more? I think I did. I think we at least did that. I hope. Yeah, except for the 50 cal. Let's go ahead and get that. There we go. Try this again and not glue it up. Ideally. Need that. Don't need you. Okay. What about armor? There we go. Yeah, conform trade. We did it. We didn't glue it up. Am I overweight?
Running.
I had a question now. Woo, we underweight. Awesome.
From something? Welcome home.
Okay, now that been taken care of. Let's go ahead and go back down here and let's go talk to Virgil. Because I keep forgetting to do so, and we probably really do need to. Oh wow, was it really 3 radiation the second we spawned that time? Usually like 1. But wow, but speaking of WoW though, before I get down here too heavily, yeah, my opinion with WoW, I never really truly got into WoW that heavily, because it's like I said, my full MMO was Final Fantasy 11, and that game is so freaking hardcore in a lot of ways, especially speaking of like 90, no, what was it? It was like 2004? 2002? I guess it was technically 2002 in Japan, I think. To like all the way up to like 2010, that game was mean. But like I played that, and then coming into WoW, it was just like any vanilla WoW, it was just like this is nowhere near as deep or complex, or I get tedious in a lot of ways, depending on how you want to put it. So I just, because of that, I never could get into WoW. It was just like, like I wanted something a little more like, I don't want to say something more hardcore, because that casual and hardcore, I kind of feel can get kind of iffy depending on how you put it. But it was like one of them cases, just like that technically what it was. Like it was like I came out of an abusive relationship with Final Fantasy 11, being used to being punched in the face on a day-to-day basis, and then I go to WoW and like, any if they punched me every other day in the face, it wasn't the same, and I meant being hit every day. It was like one of them relationships. So I just never could do WoW. With that being said, like I said, like every time I have played WoW, especially as the years went on, like I have enjoyed it, but never got like addicted by any means. The closest thing I ever came to becoming addicted to WoW was trying to find all the pets for the Pokemon battle mini game. Oh god, he is a human now. I like the closest I became to it.
How is that awful stench?
Yeah, he a human. He a human now. But yeah, with that being said about WoW though, it's like every couple of years I get a little bit of an urge, just like mainly in winter, maybe because it's cold and I don't want to go outside. I don't know. Maybe like I would say every other year I get an urge, just like I kind of got it to play WoW for like a month, and then after that I'm like good, like another year and a half, 2 years. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, never fully got me.
Virgil?
I'm talking to him, Snake. He getting up. I'm just letting him nap 5 more minutes. Why I don't want to say gush over WoW, but I get talk about WoW, I guess.
It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
You are human, so the question is are you puking up your guts every night?
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it.
Oh, I will.
In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
So you saying that if he made the chemical, would he be able to turn all super mutant back to humans? What about the ones that? And then again, we never seen a female super mutant, so maybe they don't spawn or they don't reproduce. I get that would fit the issue with what happened if you were born a super mutant. What happened if you take the soul? Would it do nothing? Or would you randomly become a human? Oh well. That's a question for another time, I get. I'm looting. Yeah, now we can loot. Oh, and you believe me, I am going to. Cause I get what pretty much officially done here now. Oh, don't mind me doing the stealth, boy. Cause I think honestly we might be officially done here. I don't think we're gonna come back out here anytime soon.
Such as it is.
Feeling nostalgic or something?
No, I am just a pulsive steep. That's all it is. Don't think about it, lady. this, take that, take everything. The only female super mutant I have ever seen was in New Vegas. Really? Did they explain at all? Anything about it?
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Cause if she was born a super mutant, and I get honestly if it is a female and she still can produce, like I don't know why they wouldn't just reproduce. Then again, like I said, I don't know anything about the New Vegas one, so like I said, feel free to elaborate. But maybe the whole like bee colony type of deal. Maybe like what, one super mutant had the queen, and then she just pop out a whole bunch of kids to whenever the net female come in. Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure probably what like be one of them cases like popping out children, like be like more sided toward males than females. Or maybe we are just on the wrong side of America, maybe. I don't know. Or who knows? Maybe that gonna be something we're gonna find out about in 76, since isn't 76 like one of the things that like white as a super mutant was supposed to be being made. So who knows? Maybe we'll get some answered out. Now thinking about it. But yeah, if it isn't only in New Vegas at Will Point, why I never seen it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go back here. Let's go bite down the junk. Not thinking about it. Yeah, no, I need to put up armor. I need to probably put that armor on my mech suit. Now thinking about it, so coming back here would probably be a good thing. Nope, she is located at the super mutant once again me getting tongue-tied here. Hideout. And she volunteered to be experimented on as a side quest, determining the effect of the stealth boy. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That actually honestly sounds like that'd be a very interesting mission once we actually get to it. But yeah, when I play New Vegas, if you're around for that, if I'm anywhere near that quest, feel free to let me know if you remember where it is. Because I'm honestly curious. Come on, I want to get to that empty field right there. That seemed like a good spot to spawn in. Okay, here we go. Yeah. There. Awesome. Anyway. Actually, is she behind me? Hey, beautiful. Nope, she gone. Oh. What the hell was that, lady?
Aw, and here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
Yeah, just give me all my stuff, lady. That's what I want. Okay, anyway. Back to doing the ritual dance of dropping everything and then dancing around it. And it randomly become items we can use. Junk. There it is. Let's do it. Let the ritual begin. There we go. Okay. Okay, you need, bud, you need to stop rolling. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, they could take a moment. Chip will how much stuff we got here. I think this should fit a metal problem, so that should be good. So there are two super mutant in New Vegas that are the leader that are working against the people. Oh, okay. Oh, no worry, dude. No worries. I know I'm getting like very naughty questions here, so no worry about getting off on it. It's just good to know they are there and they do exist. But yeah, it sounds like it probably wouldn't be that hard to want into that quest then, or at least one of them at least. Yep. Okay, come on. Keep doing it. We're almost done. Hopefully. There we go. And... oh god, just a heads up, guys. The wonderful, wonderful Miku behind me might go flying in a moment. Both of my cats are running through the house at top B, which usually equals something in way to get broke. So, if you see Miku go and fly across the house, you know my cat got upset. Or by upset, I mean, just decided to run and just like, I'm just gonna jump on it for the hell of it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it don't come to that. Let's see. So what are we doing about the Brotherhood? What are we doing about the Werewolf, and what are we doing about the Institute? Pretty much right now, my thoughts on it is, like I said, I hit the point in the Institute where they like, if you do the quests, the Brotherhood would hate you. And I got a feeling we're getting probably quote to the Institute probably being like, yeah, let's just kill the Werewolf. So to be honest, I'm not 100% for sure quite yet. Because I'm getting into camp where just like, okay, the Brotherhood of Steel is, you know, kind of seeing a little, like, radical a little bit. Like, I'm starting to see hints of that. Oh, I got everything. Nice. So, like, I kind of want to continue doing the quests, because I want to do all the quests for everybody before I make a Detroit either way. But yeah, the Brotherhood, like, I'm starting to see through the crack on them. The werewolves are starting to seem any more radical, like, to the point of literally wanting to start a riot and kill everybody in the Institute to just get some androids out. Through, you know, making them having a rebellion, which it seemed a little much, especially any more so on top of that, like the man on the inside that they know is all like, yeah, if any harm come to my people at all, I'm out. So it's just like, so we can start a riot, kill probably more people in the Institute to get the robot free, but not have a way to get the robots out. And it's just like, I don't really want to do that either. So yeah, I'm hitting a point story-wise where it's just like I don't know who to side with, so I'm trying to do like hopefully just do all the missions, or as much missions as I can do before picking a side, and try to figure it out. And hopefully somebody would do something dumb enough to make me be like, okay, yeah, you deserve to die. That kind of my hope right now. So, to be totally honest though, or destroy the world. Well, true, I get probably could. To be honest, it's like one of them cases of just like the Brotherhood still just seem like they are slowly becoming evil. The werewolves honestly sound like they are just straight up ready one step away to stop, you know, stop firebombing places. And the Institute, like, I'm still not 100% on, you know, on board with what they are doing yet, because I still don't honestly know what they're doing. The closest thing I could think of would be like, are they making everybody into robots so they could just repopulate the planet with robot monkey, people, dog, cats, whatever, and try to rebuild the human race as like half-breeds. I get it, you know, however they make them robots. So yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna get in you on type. Wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe I can do quick on that, and we'd be good.
Building something good, I hope.
Nope. Okay, so it literally do to pick whatever the closest power armor is. That unfortunate. But yeah, but as I don't know yet. Okay, we need to move this out of here. We'll think about this. The consequence can go out. Because they'll go out because of the robot. That is true. That is very true. Anytime they do send the super robots out to do evil stuff, it is indeed.
Hey.
I didn't want to talk to you. It's because of the railroad. You're not wrong. Because so far out of the group, the railroad seemed to be the most. I don't want to say evil, but the one that could turn the most, like the most evil, because like the City Slicker people, like I don't have really any feelings about them quite yet at all, just because they're like they haven't really done anything. But then again, we haven't really met with them a lot, so I think they seem okay in my book right now. They kind of just stay off to themselves, so I don't think they are going to be an issue at all. Okay, where's that Chet Pete? There it is. Where's the Chet Pete I have right now? Do I even have a Chet Pete? Oh, there it is. 320. Okay, I'm gonna put... Actually, can I modify this? Let's see if we can modify it to get this any bigger. Okay, so F will get up to 380. And that one only at that. What? How far will that get at 8? Okay, I think the other one technically will be better long term. So let's go ahead and equip that.
Come on, let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Alright. To do that. Maybe. Yeah, see, that helps with that. What are we at right now? Like, health-wise, we are at 560. But yeah, that is way more radiation. Personally, I will go radiation, to be honest. So let's do it. Yeah, it's safe to say I need to get some more pork to actually get it fully level. Okay. That's fine. So it's not a bad piece of armor. Not great, but not bad. It's gonna be like a smidge better once I actually get all the upgrades. Let's see. I guess in my OCD I have to do good things in games. I usually will really deal, for example, for the game a problem because everyone but the Minuteman seem to be self-justified dark side to me. Yeah, that's another good point. Like, yeah, the Minuteman is another one in case it's just like, yeah, we just gonna mind our own business. Like, we just want you to,
Crops
you know,
been pretty
make
good
pretty
lately.
camps and feed us. Pretty much them in a nutshell. Just like you feed us, you
Excuse me.
feed everybody.
You need a weapon.
So you're
come
not
to the right
wrong. The
place.
Minuteman is also the other good one. Hope you don't mind me saying Troy, but Red Dead 2 has a honor system. You can be good or bad. Okay, we need to have a conversation about that now. Yeah, because usually where I fall on the good and bad camp, I usually will try to be good for the most part. I usually start off, I get technically I'm not really good. I'm more start off neutral. And depending on what happening around me or how a character talked to me, or like what the motivations are at character, that usually where I can kind of I side one way or another. Because you know, as an example here, it'd be like if someone is a dick and being mean to everybody, they need to go, or something bad need to happen to them. If they kind of just like sad and pitiful, and it's just like if you actually trying to do something good, I would usually try to help them. And then as for like doing stuff and whatnot, that usually come down to like, can I use the items and will I get in trouble? Because like doing, like for example, doing items and there, like if I can get away with it, I'm gonna do it just because, you know, it helped to build, you know, houses and stuff. But you know, take that out of the equation. Let's just talk like, let's just say like Mass Effect or KOTOR, like any of them types of games. Usually I would just go with my gut, and I will go with whatever I feel is the best choice at the moment, good or bad. Which is the reason, if you have seen me do any playthroughs of them games, I usually kind of end up wobbly in the middle, like by the end of it. I might be a little more one way or another, but more or less I'm in the middle. So that kind of how I am. Cause I never been good at doing the whole like, okay, I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be a good character, I'm gonna be a bad character. Like that usually not how it go for me. It usually my fourth playthrough will be more in the middle, and if I like the game enough to do it another playthrough, that is usually when I will pick, you know, to either be good or bad, because at that point I'm just seeing all the content. But yeah, for playthrough though, I usually will be more in the middle. And if you're a dick, you're getting shot in the head. If you're a good person, you can have food, you know, or something of the sort, I guess. I kind of treat, maybe this is my own like issues, I don't know. But I kind of like when I play video game that I can role play in, I usually will handle the situation would be the way I would handle it in real life. You know, if you know, I get take that and just like bump it to 11 in a lot of ways, since you know, I don't think shooting someone in the head would be something I could get away with, type of deal. But you know what I mean. Like I'm wobbly will try to do it like I would in real life, since I'm technically role playing in them games. I kind of will I fall on it. But that is interesting to know that Red Dead have an Arnold system. Because the only exception to that rule for me would be if I'm playing a character that is so like defined that, you know, technically I can't roleplay, and I feel like, you know, the character, like knowing who the character is and what they do, you know, in a situation, I know what they would do as a character, so I would do that compared to what I would do. But because in my head, I kind of feel like if I don't do what I know they would do as a character, I'm kind of breaking the character and making a walking contradiction. So I can't do that. It's like, you know, being an example would be like, you know, let you read that as an example here. Once again, knowing nothing here other than, you know, the main character, the outlaw. But let's say he is like, you know, say he is like a map mortal, steal everything nailed down, kill people, rape people, do, you know, the most horrible shit known to man. And we know that for a fact going into it, like with him. And it'd be like an example, it'd be like, you know, a character come up and like, hey, do you want to burn that family down, like torture the children and steal the stuff? Like, for me, it'd be like, you know, it'd be like, what did the family do to me? But if a character is, you know, so defined, it'd be like if he wouldn't have a problem with it, and like, well, I get we pillaging all this, you know, that kind of like, you know, what would be the opposite side of the coin of that for me? But that usually how I do with any game that, you know, let me be either good or bad. Like, ideally, you know, the game that is, you know, like Fallout here, is like, yeah, you more or less a blank slate. Go do what you do type of deal. Then I will roleplay it up. But if it's something more detailed, then it like, well, my character's gonna shoot that person because he would shoot that person, so I get we shooting that person, you know, that type of deal. Well, I see something stupid that I just want to see if I can get away with, you know. Like, as you guys probably have seen in that playthrough, every now and again we do make a save point and I just randomly kill someone. Just to see what happens. But, you know, outside of that, you know, that's kind of how I go. Let's see, Yeah, I don't mind. Sorry, I thought you. Oh, I see. I actually did try to play Evil Skeleton in Fallout 3. I couldn't do it. I didn't judge. The job with my OCD. Yep, I can totally understand how it would be. Like if you have a mindset, like how hard it is to get out of it. Yeah, you just thought doing it without even realizing you doing it. So I totally understand that. I guess I'm lucky. Yeah, I never really fell into that. I get, but then again, I get my outlook. It probably more like the same. I guess. You know, just like the opposite of it. Wait a minute. I can sell you. There we go. Is that it? Oh no. We got some armor we can get rid of. Yeah, I can't play Grand Theft Auto, for example. Ah, I see. Okay, so it actually like to the point of like actually affecting what game you can and cannot play, huh? I can see that. I can see how that could be an issue. To be honest, like you're not the full point. I have seen said that. Like, originally torn, like I had a perfectly good reason not to play it. To be honest, if it's just something you can't handle for whatever reason, not me in a bad way or anything, just something you can't do. But like, honestly, that a way better reason why to be like I'm not playing a game appealed to some other people reason for not playing certain games. Let's see. Well, with 4 and 5, you choose if you shoot someone or not, unless it's a mission. Yeah, to be totally honest, out of the GTA game, I feel like 5 will probably the better one for that. Of like, it's like one of them cases if you literally just play at like Michael or Treble, like story wise, where you killing people, like I don't remember them really being all that much outside of the normal given stuff of like, oh, we're gonna rob a bank, people gonna die, that's gonna happen. But actually like doing like story reason, like that character and you're gonna do stuff to that character, like playing with Michael and oh god, didn't I just say his name? His name is just gone. Why do name we can go flying out my head so badly half of the time when I'm trying to make a point. But yeah, like they was actually pretty good about that. Well, playing at Treble on the other hand was, that a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, I believe out of all the GTA 5 did that the best. Of just being like, yeah, you don't have to be a map mortal if you don't want to. And then when they actually made you do it, just like, it was ways around to not make it nearly as horrible. Like, just as an example, literally, like, the freaking scene, the scene most people know about, the whole torture scene. Like, right after that, like, you could take that guy home and be like, yeah, go get on the airplane and leave. Like, I will pay for your plane ticket, here you go. Any if you did just do some horrible shit to him. Or you could have just, I think you could just shot him and call it a day as well. But yeah. I don't remember that being as much in 4. I need to replay GTA 4 at some point, because I haven't played that since they came out. And like, I remember that being one of them characters, like, I'm not bad, I'm not doing anything bad, I'm sick of the life, and then, continuing doing the life. That's like the main thing I remember about 4. So, yeah. And then I can't vouch for the DLC, because the only DLC I actually played it for was Lost in the Dam, and then I played like 4 or 5 missions into Ballad of Gay Tony, and then I got stuck on a mission and never beat it, which is another reason why I want to play 4, because I really want to, actually beat all the DLC for 4. But honestly, the DLC was better than the base game in a lot of ways. But yeah. Franklin, there we go, that was his name. Yeah, Franklin Michael. You'd be okay, Trevor, it's something special. Yeah, I feel like Watt Dog did the right idea with that. Just being like, hey, you know all the people who just want to run around, call trouble, like, let's just give them a character.
I feel more comfortable with
and that is literally every teenager in the early 2000s who played GTA 3. That is who Trevor is. Like, down to the letter in what he is. Which, you know, I give it a watchdog realizing, like, hey, you know, why not? Let me make a character that literally body that. Make a character who don't want a part of the life and just kind of, you know, stuck in his ways and stubborn in a lot of ways and not being able to escape it because it's all he knows without him, you know, any without him realizing it. And then having, you know, Franklin being, you know, the kid with the dream and, like, don't want to do it but will do the life to get what he wants. You know, kind of like one of them, like, damn if you do, damn if you don't type of characters. God, GTA 5 is still so good in the story. Like, which is the reason, another reason, like, I'm honestly super interested to see Red Dead. And hopefully what they learn from GTA 5 actually carry over, like, widening how they actually written the character and interact the characters. That's kind of my hope here. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go turn in that mission and get foods, and we did do that, and I now sold everything, got me ammo, and I think I can move. I think. So let's do that. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah, I am. We good.
Synths, FEV, who knows what other sick projects.
To be honest, just thinking, I wonder how they're actually going to do GTA 6 when that actually comes out. Because you know that game is probably already in pre-production, if not, like, you know, already in proper development. Especially since Red Dead is now done and taken care of. To be honest, like, I don't know how they're going to probably top 5 in a lot of ways. The only thing I could think of probably where they could do a better job in 5, or in 6, I mean, would be some of the later story bits got a little, you know, a little convoluted. To be honest, I think that was my only real issue with 5. But technically, technically at the end when they make you choose between 3 characters, for anyone that played it, I don't want to ruin it, but for anyone that played it, you know what I'm talking about. If you choose treble, it actually, I feel like, become a better game.
My legs on the ground.
And a better ending.
You get those farmers to cooperate?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that Elder Scrolls. Oh, I am too. Like, to be honest, I'll put that, like, I like Fallout, don't get me wrong, but I freaking love Elder Scrolls. So yeah, like, that is gonna be another one of them games. Like, well, good, this is just gonna be all light for the net, like, 2 months. You know, like, Twitch waiting, be damned on that, because you know that gonna be one of the things, like, that wouldn't be good for a channel all side to play on Twitch, but good, I'm playing it. Just because of, like, freaking Elder Scrolls. Like, anybody had issue with Skyrim, deal. It's still Elder Scrolls.
I really don't have time.
Fine, he'll.
Which mission?
Making sure those farmers down there have their crops ready to go for when I send some troops down there to pick them up. I'm sure you persuaded them, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd get that job done. As promised, here are your caps as payment. If you want to hit up another farm, just say the word. I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I giving... I did realize something. If we are hitting up all the farms I have, we are technically feeding the people. I just realized that.
Reporting for duty.
You're just
Let me
in
double
time.
check this.
I've got another farm all picked out for you.
What's the mission again?
Making sure these farms will be prepared when I send out troops to claim supplies.
I'm going to do one more of these. If it ends up being another one of my farm, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that.
I'm in.
Good. I'll mark the farm on your map. Remember, Guaranteed cooperation.
So what? We pretty much gonna have.
Aboard,
So the dude's just gonna make us take half of my food and give it to the people. The other ones just want paperwork. And then we got the main mission here. That's literally what we are dealing with here, huh? Yeah, I think that is literally how they're walking. I don't know how I feel about them taking my food. Let's see, remember when Skyrim came out, driving to a GameStop at midnight? I'm right there with you right now. Driving home and playing it all night. Yep. I really like that. I remember mine was literally like going in, pre-ordering like the collector edition of Skyrim, going to the midnight launch party. And then while I was at the midnight launch party, I ended up buying the collector edition strategy guide. I get a really nice strategy guide. Like, I bought that with the collector edition, and then I came home and, like, yeah, I passed out, like 2 hours later. Like, for probably a good month, maybe month and a half, Sam probably could be a little more accurate on this, because she witnessed it. But, yeah, literally all I did in that game. It was, like, one of them cases, like, we made a running joke where, like, well, the low queen, time to take a nap. Just because it's like I played so much of that game. It was literally from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. And then sometimes it was like after I went to bed, it was literally one of them cases that like I'm gonna turn up the TV, I'm gonna start loading, I'm gonna close my eye for like 5 minutes, take a power nap, and then literally right when you load in and you hear the noise, it'd be loud enough to wake me up, and then I continue playing to the net low queen. Like probably easily a month or two with literally just that. So, yeah. Like, Elder Scrolls games are something special, to be honest. Which in between, gonna be interesting when, you know, when the net one comes out. And since I'm actually streaming now, who knows, you guys might actually see me do my napping between low queens. Because that literally is going to probably be the case. It's just like, when that happened, I went like, well, I get we had a 24-hour stream with like me sleeping every couple hours. Oh.
Why do I get the impression I don't want to hear what you have to say?
Actually, would you donate the crops?
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
I suppose I should be thankful for the warning. I guess we'll be donating come harvest.
So wait a minute, do they just donate the one harvest, or is it like every harvest?
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Also, real quick, what is it? Wait, do I have a caravan coming here? No, I do not. Okay, I probably need to get a caravan to come here. Thinking about it. Because, like, looking at that place, it might actually be a pretty... Actually, I don't think I've... Yeah, I don't think I have actually done this yet, have I? But yeah, that might be actually a really good place for, like, actually, you know, putting food down since they have a greenhouse. That good. Okay, maybe... Actually, no. Maybe I have come here. I really don't remember. Yeah, Morrowind still play on occasion. Yeah, that's kind of how I am about Morrowind and Oblivion. Like, every couple of years, I always play through Oblivion. And Morrowind, like, one of them games, is like... I had another one on my list. I need to just cave and play that game. Because literally every time I play Morrowind, like, I lose, like, a day or two to it. And it's just, like... And then after that, I just, like, slowly kind of wander off and do something else. But I probably do. I probably really need to do that at some point. Because I actually really like Morrowind. It's just, like, one of them cases, just, like... I think probably what it is about Morrowind that, like, I can only do it for, like, a day or two at a time. It's just probably from like how that game is very much about like, oh yeah, go heal. Where is heal? Read the signs. You will figure it out. You know, like how that game wants so much from you as a player. I think that's probably what it is, but then again, that's just a product of the time. But still, which is the reason, like I said, I need to just be like, no, we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna beat Morrowind finally, because like I said, I really do like it. And yeah, it does look like I have Harbor Dead plates. Okay, I guess I wasn't thinking much about the food. Anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just go back here, turn that mission in. If you want me to do it again, I'm not going to. Because it seems to say these are the definition of, you know, a repeatable mission. Yo! Oh god. Let me see if I can pronounce this. I'm gonna apologize in advance. Ekon97? Kingen? Did I even come accurate at all with that? Probably not. But welcome, oh welcome dude. How are you doing that morning, man?
In my experience.
Welcome to officially the channel where we gush about anything but that to do at that point. Or anything they did like 20 years ago. But yeah, honestly though, it's just like, I can't wait for Elder Scrolls. I really can't. I got upset with Oblivion because the vampire bug with the PS3 voice. Yeah. Yeah, that one of them games I remember hearing all the time. It's just like, just don't play the PS3 versions. Yeah, to be honest, the only, like, I don't remember having any issue with it on the 360. The only thing that always kind of irritating about Oblivion. Also, I probably should have turned on that radio. This is not anything happening. But yeah, the only issue I ever had with Oblivion was literally how they did the leveling system in that. And not really the leveling system, I get to the enemies in general. Like, I have never been a fan of any RPG that do the whole thing. Like, oh yeah, all the enemies scale to you. Like, I've never been a fan.
You think the Commonwealth
I'm kind of in the camp of, you know, let me become a power god. That's what I want to be.
Go. You're successful.
But yeah, outside of that issue, like I said, I freaking loved Oblivion. Like Oblivion, like easily like up there with like, I get technically Dungeon Crawler, technically, like up there as probably one of my favorite right next to like Kingfield.
Come on, I have inventory.
So the whole time I was playing Oblivion, anytime I was doing like dungeon stuff, but like I really got like a Kingfield vibe from it. But that may be just because deep down I just want a new Kingfield. Don't get me wrong, Demon's Soul and Dark Soul and Bloodborne great, but I really want a new Kingfield. You can call me Ekon.
Is this going to take
okay.
much longer?
Hopefully I got that one right. Fine,
Yes,
here's
sir.
the mission.
Crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd get that job done. Here are those caps I promised you. Let me know when you feel like paying another farm a
Yeah,
visit.
that literally all his mission gonna
These
be.
farmers realize what we did for them on a daily basis. They'd be lining up to help.
Yeah, this shit got very awkward, didn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna do them quests.
Like getting shot? Never turn your
Cause we literally giving him all food.
Watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Good morning to ya. Thanks, dude. Yeah, and good morning to you as well, my dude. Cause yeah, I don't know what time it is for you. I'm guessing morning. Cause yeah, 6:15 here. Oh god, I need to eat breakfast at some point. I should realize that I haven't ate today. I literally just kind of got up and hopped into this. So yeah, we're getting close to, yeah, in about 10 minutes. We're getting close to all, about said lap break. It might be our lap break now, thinking about it. But yeah, I probably need to get food. Doing it net one, which is fine. I got a whole giant pack of cookie over here with my name on it. Breakfast of Champions here. But yeah, that's pretty much my morning. It's been all out and eyeballing my cookies now. So yeah, hopefully you having a good one as well. Any giant plans happening for Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I think it is. I don't know what day it is now. Anyway, let's see what we actually have. What other quests do we got? We can do. Oh, wait a minute. We can actually tell the Brotherhood what is happening? The Institute after something called blah, 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 blah. From the wounds of blah, 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 blah. I should relay this as soon as possible. Yeah. Go get it or inform the Brotherhood. If I inform the Brotherhood, what will happen here? That is kind of the question. Wait, what? Why is that listed out? Oh, okay. So we're gonna inform them we have to go down. I think I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna make a save. And I'm gonna inform them because I want to see what they do. Hopefully that don't instantly cut off the Institute missions, hopefully. Let's see, 1 p.m. here. But I just woke up. Hey, that close enough to be in the morning. Like I always say, the next day do not actually begin till you wake up. So yeah, you good. It is morning. Okay, did Wednesday? Okay, good. Oh, we were pointing to that lady. Okay. Yeah, inform them, and they will probably get mad. Yeah, I'm kind of in a camp right now, like, because I'm technically undercover as a spy, if we count this as being a spy. I'm wondering if we could tell the Brotherhood, and then the Institute just wouldn't know. And we could just get away with it. That's what I'm curious about.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
You sure it's a good idea to take Miss Nanny here with us?
So, if we steal it now with them, would the Institute not realize it?
With that dumb look
and
on
they just think it's not there, maybe? Go ahead, let's do it.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Okay. We will see. Waking up is hard to do. My day doesn't start until 2. Yeah, literally how I am right now, which again, way to get kind of glued up here in the next like day or so. But like for me, like, well.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Oh, okay, kid. I'm just like, well, it's 3 p.m. time for bed. Wake up at like 11. At like 11 p.m. Like that mine has it now. Oh, wait a minute. You want me to actually take the board? My bad.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always.
Oh yeah, like my day definitely don't start till like 11 p.m.
Hail, night.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm not lost. Yay! But yeah, like, probably, honestly, probably like Friday. That gonna be mine, probably. Actually, probably not. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm gonna wake up on Friday at, like, probably like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. That's probably when my day gonna start then. That's my guess, anyway. What am I doing? Did I really just fly uphill to get in another plane? Yes, I did. Boarding the boat, will make a permanent enemy of the Institute. Are you sure? No, I do not want to do it. See, that what get me though. It's like, you will make them a permanent enemy. Which, you know, I do not want. Let's see, I get up at 2 a.m. to help my daughter, and then watch Twitch all night until I take her to day program. Yeah, by the way, what time zone are you right now? If you don't mind me asking. Because I am central in my time zone. Yeah, 100% me. I am up to like 2, 3 a.m. And go up to like 11 a.m. Eastern, so... Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me then, I believe. Okay. Okay, good. Not bad. So that means... Yeah, that means probably, like I said, probably Friday. Like I said, Friday stream gonna start late. That will probably be, I think, like... If I'm right about my guessing, will probably be like 8 a.m. your time-ish? Maybe like 6, 7 a.m. maybe. Who knows? But yeah, 7:30 a.m. here now. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That kind of gonna be my guess, though. Cause like I said, tomorrow night we literally gonna play Fallout up to I have to leave. And I won't get back into bed probably. Well, I can get power nap. I'm hoping for power naps. Well, like me and Sammy going, having to go for a birthday up is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. So I'm hoping I can get like a nap in. And then who knows, maybe we'll stream a little bit to try to keep my schedule kind of close. Hopefully.
You're an
so yeah,
to us all night.
we will see.
Do us proud.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just like, I totally forgot what we were doing. So yeah, we can go with the Brotherhood. Brotherhood gonna get pissy. Or the Institute get pissy. We go with the Institute. The Brotherhood get pissy. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go talk to the Minuteman real quick. Cause I'm just curious. I'm just curious they're gonna get pissy too. Cause everybody is. But yeah. Because I think, honestly, like, I think we had the end of Brotherhood storyline, which wasn't long at all, obviously. Because they pretty much what? Brotherhood is the only, we got the farm missions, which are kind of like whatever. We got the note missions, which, you know, it'd probably also repeatable.
Yeah.
And then... we got the railroad who wanting to start the freaking apocalypse, which is probably the end of their mission. And I think that's about it, other than the Minuteman. I don't think, like I said, I don't think the Minuteman updated anything, because I'm not seeing anybody here that want to give me missions or anything. Cause like the main dude who was giving up mission is kind of in my farm now, so I guess he is good. And then we got the City Slickles, which, you know, we haven't even really met with, so yeah. Yeah, you will lose the chance to fat travel to the Institute if you lose favor. Exactly. That's the reason I don't really want to do it. Not, you know, not until I know for a fact I got, like, everybody mission taken care of. At least the non-repeatable ones. Let's see, between Guiney and coming from my daughter. have to squeeze in a owl working out in the gym. I have in my house and an owl on the treadmill. Yeah, leading to a full day. Yep. Yeah, I imagine. Gotta squeeze it in when you can. I guess on the upside, the good thing about Twitch, I get technically you could just like what, just have it like on your phone or something, like running on the treadmill or TV or something, depending on how your setup is. I get that the upside. Let's see, GMT 1. Oh, from Sweden, nice. Cause what time is it for you right now, by the way, Ekans? Cause it's like I know American time zone pretty good. Like when you start getting into like European time zones and the GTM's time zone, I always get kind of iffy. It's like one of them things like I most of the time need a calculator to keep track of. What are we doing? Let's see, what mission do I have? Let's see. Yeah, let's go see about the dead drop, I guess. As I say, here debating the meaning of life in this game. I have a TV in my gym, so I can port Twitch from my laptop to the TV. Hey, there you go. Yeah, pretty much any time, like, I get to go to the gym, and that usually kind of similar to what I do. It's just like, I either have Twitch on my phone, and I usually doing it then, or depending on the day, you know, I might be like, nah, I'm just gonna bring up a podcast or something. But I have to actually technically go out. Cause like the apartment buildings I live in.
Something's not right here.
That I live in. Oh god, that a belt. Technically have a gym in it, but I usually just like, nah, I'm just gonna go over, like on the other side of town, and go to like a proper gym. Cause instead of the gym here, it's just like treadmill, some weights, and like a bike, and that was about it.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find.
So I actually go to a proper gym though. Which would be torn like when I'm there, with just like either listen to like, you know, I don't want to say horrible, but I get technically horrible like upbeat like pop music, or like, well, I guess I'm watching Twitch or something. Because usually most of the time when I do watch Twitch, it's literally that, or like whenever I'm doing like, well, I need to get some programming done, get like some artwork done, you know, get anything done for whatever I'm doing. And then at that point, Twitch is just background noise. For the most part. Wait a minute. Where are we going? Oh wow, we going all the way uphill, huh? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, that is right. Sorry, my bad. You did say you were like 1 something. 1:30 p.m. Okay. It's not bad with that. 6 a.m. is 1, so that means 7, 8, 9, 11. So you're 6 hours ahead. Okay, okay. How long have I been live? Okay, so that means I start streaming since I've been starting around midnight of late.
Something this beautiful exists in such a fucked up world.
Don't think about it, lady. So yeah, so that means when I can start at midnight, I mean I start at 6 a.m. your time. Okay. I'm learning time zones here, or trying to. Cause isn't it like if it +1, I mean it's 6 hours ahead, and if it -1, it's like 6 hours behind. I think that's how that works. Hopefully I'm correct about that, cause that probably would. Now think about it, make it pretty easy to remember. YouTube workout at Planet Fitness. Oh jeez, oh god, what's attacking me? Oh, just these things. Okay, we good. There we go. Are we good? That was terrifying. Let's see. You to walk out of Planet Fitness, but they upset me. So I built addition to my house and converted it into a gym. Nice. Good job on that, dude. That actually sounds really nice to actually just be like, nope, just gonna build a gym. Yeah, because right now, like me and Sam, we go to Planet Fitness as well. Like, we did go to 10 Fitness, but it ended up being like, technically, you know, Planet Fitness was a little cheaper. Not monthly, but like, it was like, actually now thinking about it, I guess it is monthly cheaper. Because I think Planet Fitness was 20, yeah, like 23 a month. Okay, no, now thinking about it, it is about the same. But like the yearly weight is like way cheaper than 10 Fitness, so we ended up moving. Yeah, with this fog, I don't know what we got one into out here. But yeah, usually how it is for us is like in the summer times, we usually would just do like, we would just go up to like the main street of our city and just like walk around the block. Actually, like, I think it's like like, they kind of just do like a giant loop, and I think it's like a mile down and a mile back up. We would just usually walk that, but in winter time, we usually will do, you know, proper gyms. You know, since, well, it's freezing down here, or can get freezing, so I like the main time when we do jumped up. Because when we start doing it again, which will hopefully when we get a vehicle again, I think we'll call it once again for Friday. But when we get a vehicle again, like, you guys would know when we go to the gym, because
You always take me to the nicest
I try,
places.
lady. Just because I'm going to come home from the gym and just be like, I have energy, let's go. And then you can be Sam in the background just being miserable. Like how that ends up working out.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. And that's why they call it being the road.
Oh, and this guy invented
Transdentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot.
How the hell you know all this?
I read a book that one time, when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
Okay, so we got Elite 2 dudes, huh? So, I take it the dude is still upstairs? Why haven't I killed them? You know, thinking about it. Yep, you evil, so... Did I really just kill both of them? I think so. Don't shoot till they shoot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't kill him. I didn't shoot. I told a Molotov. But no, that kind of, honestly, all joking aside, that kind of the reason I keep doing that whenever we stumble across people. Because if they hostile, they will always be red, and if they not hostile, they'll be white. So that's the reason I always check everybody when we come up to random strangers. You know, just to be safe. And I usually try my best to let them finish talking if I don't, you know, screw up, that is. Yeah, been live for 6 hours, 23 minutes. Quote to it. Been like, yeah, 6 hours, 18 minutes is what I'm setting at right now. So I'm very close to it. You almost nailed that. Because I think I thought it was like 5 or so minutes after 6.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Sorry, lady, I just found some ammo, but you're not getting it. But yeah, we come in close to like almost 6.5 hours now. We getting now. Then again, the last couple of days, like, you know, we've been going anywhere from 8 to like 15 hours a day. But yeah, today not gonna be one of them days though. Today gonna be more like probably 9 hours. Since, yeah, I gotta get off here around 9:30-ish. Oh, does it? Wait a minute. Do Twitch actually keep track of how long you've been live now? Okay, I gotta see this. I'm curious. Like, what we'll do is say that. Yeah, I see on my dashboard it's saying I've been live for 6:25. That is odd. Yet the timing not accurate. But what about you guys? Where are you seeing this? Oh, to Battle Twit TV. Okay. Okay. That makes sense now. Got it. I totally forgot that Battle Twit TV can do that. Like, cause I like at that point I don't remember like what Battle Twit do and what normal Twit do at that point. The way they keep adding stuff on Twitch, I wouldn't put a pattern being like, yeah, now just show up like underneath like the video or something.
Playing games with me, huh?
That really count at queuing out the plates? There we go. Now I did. I get by queuing out a plate to just like, yeah, just kill one dude. Like, okay. I'm fine. But I think you need to download. Yeah. Yeah, them all add on for I know Chrome and probably Firefox that will and a couple other browsers. Yeah, because otherwise now I need to probably honestly try Battle Twitch TV again. Because I originally was only using Battle Twitch just to have dark mode. But then when Twitch added that as like a default setting, I kind of like, well, they did it, they fixed it, and then I just stopped using Battle Twitch. So I probably need to reinstall that. And then any more so being like, well, we technically, you know, affiliates, I get that we all affiliate, no partner here, but like when I got Twitch affiliate, I'm like, well, I got emote, I'm happy, you know, cause that was the other thing that was like the main reason I wanted to be, you know, partner at the time. I get technically now affiliate as well, was I just wanted emotes. That's all I wanted. But yeah, I know Battle Twitch actually had that where like, you know, you could actually have emotes. Like emote and dark, like dark mode were like the two reasons I used
Still
it.
looks cleaner than me place back at the combat zone.
But yeah, with that being said, like that, I haven't actually used Battle Twitch in 2 years? Was that a bomb? I'm gonna say that was a bomb. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what all they have added. Okay, is that good? Yeah, okay, report back. Oh wow, is it really in that building? Let's go do that real quick so when we go back to the well, I can just install, you know, I'll do both quests in one go. But yeah, I have never actually tried Franco Z at all. That one I never have tried. I only ever did Battle Twitch. But then again, back, God, what was that? I want to say, like, when I tried Battle Twitch, I don't think Franco Z was a thing, and if so, it wasn't that known up. Because I remember, like, back in 20... crap. Like, 2012, like... I gotta be... It could be 2012, might be 2013. Oh no, like right when I started streaming. I remember like at that point, like Twitch was really bad about like people being able to control what quarter they want to be in chat and not have it be random on the other side. So it used to be literally 1-to-1 for what you want to do. And I remember like people would be like, yeah, let's just make my name as like I get green, like light green as possible, and then so you didn't have a dark mode or anything. It was so hard to see people's names. It was literally just like half of the time, and like my chat was just like, it wasn't any names. It's like I don't even know who heal. because I can't read it. And I remember some viewers at the time are like, yeah, if you want people to stop annoying you with that, just install Battle Twitch and put on dark mode. They're like, I did that, like, oh my god, I can WeChat now. And like I said, I turned it off the second Twitch ended up being like, yeah, we got dark mode now. I'm like, okay, good. One less thing to take processing power. I'm good. Okay, I don't know who is talking here. Wait a minute, can't I? If I'm Mel White, we can technically, yeah, we can technically get up here. I don't know if we have to go through the building or not. FMZ is better than Battle Twitch? Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that at that point, to be honest.
I got a treat for you.
Just because of just like, you know, probably how quickly they, you know, constantly, you know, add shit appeal to, you know, Battle Twitch. I could be wrong on that, but either way, I probably still do need to install both of them and see for myself at that point. And also, I'll probably need to get some more emotes as well. I know we got emotes on the channel, by the way, to Battle Twitch. I know that. So, I'll probably need to update some of them, though. Wait a minute, they can take us on the other side at the elevator, I think. Because to be honest, though, like, I'm, like, a little bit better at making emotes appeal to, like, back when I made the Battle Twitch once. Because if I'm Mill, I think the Battle Twitch one was literally just like 2 emotes of Sam. And then I think some emotes of my cats. I think that what they was. But real quickly, because I know at the time, I want to say it was only 5 emotes you could upload to Battle Twitch. Which I get technically better than the 3, you know, true affiliate, I guess. Oh crap. You hold nothing. Okay, you want me to go back in now, but I'm not going to.
Must have been nothing.
I don't trust you, game. You lie to me constantly when it comes to tell me where to go for the missions. Oh.
What? Can't escape me!
Oh crap.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
Okay. Heal, heal. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Oh god. Okay, okay, so there's a gun above me. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was actually a mutant up there.
Now suffer for your arrogance.
Ew. That did not even touch him, did it? Yo! I don't know how to pronounce. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna go with Cool One. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you. That'll be a little bit of help, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We good? There you are. So, what are we doing now? Maybe over here?
What? Scared already?
Okay, now maybe it is over here. I really wish we could pick up concrete. Aha! There it is. See, I knew the game was gonna lie to me again. Yeah, that what it do. Okay, now we got 2 quests that we can turn in, so let's go do that. You're not gonna let me because someone nearby, are you?
You wouldn't hit a girl, would ya? Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Maybe throwing the file was a bad idea because I can't see him now. There we go.
You mean that's it?
We good? Can I teleport now? Or am I just gonna have to, you know, kill some more people? Oh, we good. Awesome. But yeah, also, I get technically about FFZ and Battle Twitch. Well, maybe now we'll hear him through the grapevine. Oh, someone want me.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Thanks. But maybe now we'll hear him from, like, what came out of TwitchCon. Like, I wouldn't honestly doubt that, like, a lot of the stuff from Battle Twitch and FFZ would actually be showing up in Twitch very soon. By very soon, probably by the end of next year. Because everything I kept hearing from people who had interview with Twitch, like all of them and all said the same thing, like we want this, this, and this, and like all of it seemed to be from Battle Twitch or FFZ.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
Alright. What about you, lady?
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
How much trouble?
Is the situation that bad?
Whenever we spot a courser, everyone hides. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. We've never stayed around to see how fast the Institute can find and kill us all. So we're treading new ground here.
Only one?
All that, if you spot a single courser?
It sounds extreme, but we've paid dearly for that bit of wisdom. Every time a courser is spotted, death and destruction follows.
Go on.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
Isn't it wiki?
Is this really worth risking my cover?
Glory needs to evacuate Dayton, and you're the only other heavy we have. And if we don't use you now, soon there won't be any railroad left.
Alright, under control?
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Anything?
It's not open season yet, but take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
There we go. To take out the railroad, they all the damn weeds in the courser does show up. You're not wrong.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Thanks. You want to come with me?
Hey, Glory.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton.
Never mind. Wait a minute. You still got a thingy above your head.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous, but it's still important work. If our runners can't move Synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
Happy to help.
Happy to help.
Keep assisting Randolph Safe House. They've got 2 more Synths in there. I don't want to lose them.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, like, more than likely, the railroad might go, to be honest. Because, like I said, of all of them, they do seem the most radical, to be totally honest, compared to, you know, the Brotherhood and, you know, the Institute. And you're not wrong, like, kind of all the problem a little bit. The only issue, the only, like, silver lining there is the robots that actually do want to be free. Like, that is literally the only silver lining to the plot at that point. You know, not like they're just randomly kidnapping robots, like, we're going to give you a life by petting their heads, like, slowly. It's like the robots are actually wanting to leave. That is. That's the only thing working in their favor right now. Okay, you need to go away, pop-up. Give me my billions. Thank you. There we go. Anyway. Where is that? Okay, so it's out. If I'm dealing with a Corsair, I'm gonna go get my power armor. So, yeah. And, real quick, while this is loading, we are a little bit over our break by like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take, it probably be our last break of the night, more than likely. I think. Probably. Especially since it's, what, 7? Yeah, almost 7 a.m. So 8, 9. Yeah. Like I said, I gotta be off by like 9:30. So yeah, it will be the last break of the night. Just a quick heads up, this is gonna be a legit break because, like I said, I'm gonna throw some cookie into my mouth and try not to starve so I can cook after the stream. So yeah, literally give me like probably like 3 or 4 minutes, and we will hop back into this as long as I don't come back in a sugar coma. And while I'm away, I will go ahead put you on some Diamond City Radio, and I will be back in a moment. So till then, don't go anywhere, guys. And if you hang around, I will make sure to give you all a cookie when I get back. So don't go anywhere, guys.